shite. And I'm hoping that adjusting this thing does any good, but I don't know. I think it might just be doing all it can. Got here is standalone AAON unit for the outside air. This unit brings in 100% outside air into the hallways for this hotel. And of course, it's also all that cools the hallways, so they're complaining that the hallways are not cooling enough. Well, outside air units such as this do not have an air return. No air return. See, it's blanked off. It's just 100% fresh air all the time with 2 stages of cooling. It's got your one all or nothing scroll compressor, and then it's got your other scroll compressor, which has the bypass, the 3rd port, for those that don't see these commercial units. The scroll compressor, you got your discharge and your suction, but it also has at the top your unloader port. Goes through the unloader, right back to the suction. And they're pretty loud when they unload. You can definitely hear when they unload. So right now it's not unloading anymore, but it was. And it was like 88 degrees when I got here, and it was unloading a lot back and forth on the duty cycle. Controlled by the hardware and software of the AAON Wattmaster. So you can get to some settings up, but you can't get the configuration with that, so you need these. So I had the older white one, and then a coworker in the construction department had this one. This one has the SD card. This is what I just got done doing. I went and picked this up from him, and then it still wouldn't work. It said missing screen. And like, what do you mean missing screen? Even though you got the address right. Well, you have to update this every now and then for the newer Wattmasters. I did that off of the AAON Wattmaster website. Turn it on, boom, it worked. Just gonna boot this sucker up. Come on. That long boot up is probably what it access. There you go, service tool. And we're gonna go out of that. Go right to status. Address 1, enter. Wrong buttons kind of leave that. Come on, select and press enter. Oh, the VFD and HP status and the digital status. Okay. I want the VCC-X2 status, which is what that is right there. VCC-X2 controller. You have that. Highlight that. Enter. Okay, there we go. Makeup air forced occupied. Cooling mode, which we're in. Cooling set point 75. Don't have any of those sections. Supply temp 70. And I changed the active set point from 75 or something like that down to 60, and it had like a, actually I think it was set for 70 with like a 5-degree offset or something like that. So it was going down to like 66 and starting to unload 65, something like that. Well, I set it down from 60, which I think will go between 55 and 60 with the offset, but it'll stupid thing, look at that, supply air 70. Oh, you know, I just had that panel open over there, so that might be why that shot up to 70. But I was still only getting down to like 68 point something a few seconds ago. I don't think this even has an outside air sensor hooked up. They usually almost always do. Yes. See, humidity sensor doesn't have any of that hooked up. This thing's got the bare bones. Oh, here we go. Outdoor conditions, dry bulb, 117.8 degrees. It's not quite that hot, but I think it was supposed to be 111 today. And it is up on a roof with white reflection. You know, so the sun gets you twice. So there's no economizer. And so the fresh air is at 100%. Always 100%. CO2 levels, well, we're not using CO2. CFM adjustments. There's your static air set point. 1.5 inches sound is about good. That's for your VFD control for the indoor fan. Building pressure. It has a lot of stuff, but not everything's hooked up. just look at the status up there, you can see some of the stuff. Like I have it locked on supply air, 69.9, bouncing back between that and 70. So both compressors are running balls out, and the unloader hasn't activated again since I changed the setting, but now it's getting pretty hot up here. So yeah, even though I was able to turn the setting down a little bit for the supply air to stage compressors, it doesn't matter. It's now doing all it can when it's 100, getting on its way up to 110 this afternoon. And it is 2 o'clock right now, so I guess I bet you we're over 105 right now. So I started work on this, it was 80 something, and I was like, dang, that thing shouldn't be unloading that high of a temperature. But yeah, it didn't even matter. I'll get it to be a little cooler at night and in the morning with my changing settings, but yeah, active set point 60, supply air temperature 60.8. It stalled. All it could do. Well, what do you expect? When you're trying to cool a space with 100% outside air. I'm trying to check here for messages. Nobody's giving me any messages in the chat yet. You guys are slacking today. Act like it's too hot for you, like up here. So, yep, 100% outside air. The stage is running. The awesome AAON micro channel that you all love. It's got gas for heat, so shouldn't have as much issue in the winter as it does in the summer. But I just spent a lot of time working on this with the other controller, leaving across town to go get this, then leaving again to go get a card reader I didn't have for a full-size SD. I have a micro SD card reader with me, and updating that file, got into it, and now it's just almost all for naught. It will cool a little better in the mild morning and at night, but once afternoon hits, their hallways are just going to creep up, and that's just going to be the way it is. So, hey, it's what they called for in engineering. That's what we got here. So oh well. With that, I got to pull off. I'll catch you guys later. I got another service call.